Alright, so today I'm going to the Tobacco and Salt Museum in Tokyo. Again. That's right, I've been to this museum before and I enjoyed it quite a bit. I enjoyed it enough where I want to visit again now on my second ever trip to Japan. The museum I'm going to is known as the Tobacco and Salt Museum, and it is right near the Tokyo Skytree. And it is run by Japan Tobacco, which used to be the Japanese tobacco and salt monopoly, hence why it is a tobacco and salt museum. That does seem like a weird combination, but when you consider the history of it, it makes a lot of sense, I will acknowledge. I'm currently walking over to it though. Right in front of me, we can see the last cigarette factory in Tokyo. That is the Japan Tobacco cigarette factory right there. Just gotta take a little bit of a right, and we will be there momentarily. To the left of me, there is, once again, the last tobacco/cigarette factory in Tokyo, right near the Tokyo Skytree right there, which is pretty neat in my personal opinion. Here's some other buildings passing by, but that's not the Tobacco and Salt Museum. That's not what I want. The Tobacco and Salt Museum is now, drum roll please, right here. Here it is, y'all. Tobacco and Salt Museum. This is exactly what I'm looking for. They've got some parking out front. They've got some bicycle parking as well, which is pretty nice. And while they don't have any smoking areas outside, they do have a smoking room or two inside, which is very nice if I do say so myself. And I do think I'm gonna go ahead and go inside and get my ticket and start walking around. Konnichiwa. Oh. Just one. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. There we go, y'all. There's my ticket. Looking beautiful, if I do say so myself, if I can turn it around. And we've got my museum guide in English as well. As predicted, the price did go up just a little bit. It is now 300 yen, rather than being, I think it was 120 yen or 150 yen. Either way, 300 yen is still like only $2 USD, so it's a great price for this museum, in my personal opinion. This is the special exhibition room. I'm gonna be a little bit quiet. Don't want to talk too loudly. It is a little bit busier than it was the last time I was here, I will acknowledge. There's a giant lump of rock salt, not 200, 600 kg lump of rock salt right there. That's pretty big. I think we just go in this way right here. The world of salt. Baller, big baller art. And look at that, that's amazing. Salt from Israel. Salt from Argentina. I can touch this salt. Feels like very smooth salt, I will acknowledge. Yo, oh my god. It's a salt snowflake. I love this. I love this thing. Lots more rock salt. Iran, Pakistan, France. There's salt everywhere, isn't there? There's salt just everywhere. Tons. That's a lot of salt. I'm taking my time just a little bit more with this portion of the museum than I did last time, and I am learning a lot about salt production. And now we're about to learn about the salt monopoly itself, which was started in 1905 and ran until 97, apparently. Now don't get me wrong, tungsten cubes are pretty cool. But how about a salt cube? They've got a salt ship. Look at that. Salt ship. That's epic. That's epic. Whoa. Hey, it's me. I think I'm gonna go to the smoking room and then go through the tobacco portion. I think that's my plan. Let's go. Let's go to the smoking room, y'all. And here we are, y'all. After 2 years, I am back in the smoking room, in the Tobacco and Salt Museum, and still, this is one of the best smoking rooms I have ever been in, not only in Japan, but just in general ever. Overall, the salt portion of this museum is fantastic. Last time I came to the museum, I very much skimmed the salt portion of the museum. Undeservedly so. The salt portion absolutely deserves far more credit than I gave it last time. It's a fantastic portion. I enjoy learning about different stuff, and I'm a big fan of educational content in museums, so could just be me, but I'm a fan, and I really like that portion, and I think it's absolutely worth taking a look at, much more so than not. This smoking room, fire though, I'm not gonna lie, fire. Like, it's so nice. This museum is so nice. And the smoking room in the museum is amazing as well. Look at all these. We got boom, 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 no complaints on my behalf. And we got the nice mirror right here. Got the door over there. Got a door to the outside that I can't open right there. It's a great little area. It's a great little place. No complaints on my behalf, I will acknowledge. But I think my plan is to finish this off, and then I'm gonna go take a look at the tobacco portion of the museum and take a look at some of the very cool stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the non-permanent collection gallery first. The last time I was here, this was nasal snuff containers. And this time, it is the Hayashiya collection. So they're archaeological artifacts and later reproductions inspired by ancient aesthetics. So a bunch of artifacts. These are not tobacco related, but a bunch of very cool bowls, a nice vase. I like how they have the mirror set up so you can see the back as well. That's very nice. That was some pretty cool stuff. Let's go ahead and take a look at the history and culture of tobacco now. The first carving of something or somebody smoking tobacco, which is in a cigar-shaped form, is in Chiapas in southern Mexico, in some Mayan ruins. And I think this is a reproduction of it. There he is. He's smoking. He's smoking. Tobacco plant. I see these all the time. Love them. It's Nicotina rustica. It's Nicotina. Yo, I've had that before. And Nicotina tabacum. Let's get it. And we got some vintage, very vintage pipes. Corn cob shaped clay pipe. corncob pipes have been around for a very long time. Reference to Missouri Meerschaum? I think so. Tiny pipes. Tiny clay pipes. I want one of these pipes. Like, these are huge baller moves. Look at that. It's huge. Fighting pipe. You hit somebody over the head with that, they're knocked out. I want one. So I'm currently looking at the bottom of one of the corncob pipes on display here, and it literally has a Missouri Meerschaum sticker. That's crazy. Look at that. Literally has a Missouri Meerschaum sticker. That's a Missouri Meerschaum pipe, corncob pipe, in a Tobacco and Salt Museum in Japan. That's awesome. I don't even want to know how much this costs. It's got to be crazy expensive. Like a whole collection of original Dunhills that are in great condition, have been maintained, and it's the 7-day set. That's got to be in the thousands of dollars, probably $1,500 and up, I'm guessing. Like, Dunhills are expensive. That's got to be pricey. That's very cool. These are the ones that I really want.
I still make those?
Well, Hope,
No.
7 stars, these are still made. Luna is not made anymore. But it's the Expo 70 commemorative packs.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I need to find somebody selling the vintage set of that. I know, right? Alright though, y'all, there are 20 minutes until the museum closes. So my plan is currently to go take a look at the special exhibit, and then the gift shop, and then the second smoking room, and that's gonna be it. I should probably walk down the escalator, because I only have 20 minutes. Let's get it. Alright, y'all. Had to quickly go through there, but it was very cool. But let's go take a look at the, gift shop. Nice ashtrays.
You didn't have those last time?
No, those are new. I'm scared of the prices. I saw this one too, but it does have divots in it. I didn't even realize. It does have divots. I'm tempted to get both. Konnichiwa. Hi. Who's over here? Y'all heard her. 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the video. I'm gonna go ahead and have one final smoke. I ended up getting a bunch of stuff at the gift shop, as one may predict, and I'm very happy with all of my purchases. It came in this very nice bag, which has a pipe on it, and it says Tobacco and Salt Museum right there. Beautiful bag, if I do say so myself. I ended up buying 2 ashtrays, with this being the first one. I think it's gorgeous. I got this as my second one. Let's see if I can go ahead and get the box opened up real quick. As you can see, it is a very nice brown ashtray. No complaints on my behalf. I ended up spending like 4,200 yen, I want to say it was. Got myself some Kazami tobacco that I've never tried before, along with a Camel branded rolling machine. Figured won't be able to get this in the United States, so might as well pick it up now. And I got myself some cigarette pencils. These are pencils, but they look like cigarettes, and I think that's awesome. That's everything I got at the gift shop at the Tobacco and Salt Museum in Japan. I am very happy with all my purchases, I will acknowledge. And you know what? I think before I leave, I may honestly come back. I had a great time at the Tobacco and Salt Museum, my first ever time coming here. And now that I've revisited 2 years later, I can say I still had a great time. This museum is not just good to go to once, it's amazing to revisit as well. I do think I'm gonna stub my cigarette out just a bit early. But overall, before I leave this smoking room, very nice. Nice mirror, nice walls, no complaints on my behalf, I will acknowledge. A very beautiful smoking room. Once again, absolutely top tier, as is to be expected from the Tobacco and Salt Museum, funded by Japan Tobacco. But that's all there was to my smoke. I'm gonna go and walk outside and do the outro. Alrighty though, y'all. Well, that was my time at the Tobacco and Salt Museum in Japan for the second time. I had a great time on my second visit to the Tobacco and Salt Museum. It's not just a good museum to visit once, it's a good museum to revisit as many times as you want, in all honesty, and I can absolutely see myself coming back again in the future. Hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. If you guys have enjoyed this vlog, of course, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. I have everything that you might want to check out in the description down below. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Until the next one, stay safe in peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?